Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning. Happy Friday to you. I am home, as you can see, and I'm always thankful to be home. I have showered and done skincare, and this is what I'm going to look like today, because it's all I have in me. Whew, it's all I have in me, y'all. So, and I don't know. Somebody asked me the other on Instagram, when did you start saying y'all? I'm like, you know what? I don't know, but it works. It seems easier than you guys, and I don't know. So I say y'all now. I don't know. So I have been watching, by the way, the Shane Dawson part 1. So, and I'm only a few minutes into it so far, so I have nothing to report back on that yet. The Beautiful Life of Jeffree Star part 1, in case you're wondering what I'm talking about. I'm getting out my supplements for the day. In case you're new to the vlog, first of all, welcome. And second of all, I take a bunch of supplements every morning. Like biotin, my raw vitamin, vitamin C, calcium, B12, Zyrtec. It's not a supplement. And then I take a hormone replacement because I had a hysterectomy when I was 36. So, you're all up to speed now. You've missed nothing. Anyway, so I wanted to show you something. And I wanted to say hello to you guys. And I'll probably end the vlog this morning here. Not really sure, but we'll see what kind of footage I have. So today, I have obviously work to do. I have a nail appointment that I need to get. I have so much travel. Whew. Between now and through the first week in December, that I kind of was trying to like backtrack to figure out when my nail appointments would need to be. My next trip, no, 2 trips from now, I think, for work. I have to leave like on the 27th of October. I get home Wednesday and I leave right away again on Thursday for Melissa's wedding. So I need to, that Thursday morning, I'm going to have to get my nails done before you know, it's fine. Nothing like a 24-hour turnaround. Not even really. No, I guess it's about 24 hours because I fly out late, like at 5 o'clock or something. Thursday night. But anyway, so I figured that out, and so I need to, I've got to figure it out, but plus I'm about to lose one, and I got stuff going on this weekend. So we have tonight, my big plans tonight, because I'm tired and I didn't really want to go out and do fish or anything. And Bob had texted me earlier in the week, and don't laugh at me, but I am a big fan of The Rock. I always have been. Well, not always. It's not like I watched wrestling way back in the day, but when I met Bob, he watched wrestling religiously. And I got such a kick out of it when Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock were on, I don't remember which show it was, whether it was Raw or something, I don't remember. But I got a big kick out of that, and I would watch, you know, when they were on, and then I would go about my business. Well, they are both going to be on tonight. It's Friday. So, yes, I'm going to do that. So we're going to have, I had made a meatloaf for Bob to make yesterday, and then he ended up having a meeting at church, and so we just had some leftovers last night when he got home. So we have that. We're going to have meatloaf and baked potato tonight, and probably green beans, and watch The Rock. That's the excitement. But I have to go to the post office today, get all of the cards that I've heard from you guys that you've sent for my dad, and I appreciate that. I have a stack here, and I need to get those all in an envelope and get those out to the place. I think I'm going to send them priority. I don't need to because I think it's just going to Appleton, but that way I have tracking just in case something happens. I mean, I'm so nervous about it. I kind of want to take it there personally, but I just don't have the time because tomorrow. All right, I finished taking my supplements, so you guys don't have to listen to me or watch me do that. Well, except for the ones that I have to chew. Tomorrow is Oktoberfest in downtown Shawano, and normally this is the weekend that our friends come for the weekend. The ones that we camp with in June, the friends that I grew up with, they're like brothers and sisters to me. They normally come this weekend, but Jed, who was the middle of the 3 boys, he had something going on that he wanted to do this weekend. So, So we moved it to next weekend, and that worked out well because then I can help Wilson. So Wilson's been, if you're new, my best friend Wilson has a quilt shop, and she sells yarn and quilting fabric and all of the, oh, what does she call them? Dang it, I can't remember. Like, you know, needles and stuff. Shoot, the word has escaped me. I helped her set up that wall. It doesn't matter. All the things you would need to quilt. She sells those at her shop, and so she's gonna have a booth downtown. It's like tables with a tent over them. So I said I would go down and help her man that booth all day. It's supposed to be a high of 54 degrees tomorrow and 70% chance of rain. So I'm gonna be bundling up, but sorry. I'm sure I will vlog that. So I have that going on tomorrow, and then I think we're all going to the corner bar for dinner. And then Sunday, our friends are coming over. We're getting a new faucet installed. A friend of ours is bringing the faucet and installing it. It's my friend Ange. You guys have heard me talk about the people that we just camped with not that long ago. And he's coming to bring us a faucet and install it. It's so cool. And then we are going to have dinner with them, and they're bringing the kids too. I'm really excited that they're all coming. I was worried that some of the kids were going to have to work or something, but I think they're all going to be able to come, so that makes me happy. And I'm just going to do what I call meat stuff in the crock pot, and we're going to watch the game and have some snacks and whatnot and just chit-chat. So that's kind of what's going to be coming in the next vlog. Wait, I didn't show you. So Dee, my friend Dee, I met her through YouTube and Instagram. I've not actually met her. I would love to meet her. She designs jewelry, silver jewelry. She is amazing. Like, honestly, anyway, so she sent, it just blows me away, the creativity that people have. I will link it below for you guys. Go and check her out. She didn't ask me to do a plug. She just, because that's not how she is. So I'm going to link her below. Just amazing. So she sent a card for my dad. And she also sent me a little present, which I thought was so sweet. I've already opened it. She sent me some liners, which she knows I love these. The extreme lasting, so she sent me one of each color. And this is the little box she always sends them in. I mean, how pretty are those? Let me just, hold on. I gotta switch hands. Alright. Hopefully you guys can see. They're so pretty. I don't know. She makes things unique. You know, here's the thing. Here's how I'm going to break it down. I love things that are unique. Every time I wear a piece of jewelry that she's made for me, I get compliments on it. But it's not like, oh, isn't that's really unique? Or it's not like, what are you wearing in your ears? Or it's not like that. It's just that's really beautiful, and wow, such a unique piece. Like, there's unique when you're trying to like shock people, and then there's unique that's just beautiful and has come out of somebody's creative brain. Anyway. I've not had even one sip of coffee yet, so, you know, bear with me. Bear with me. All right, I'm going to go, and I'll check in with you guys later. All right, it's 9:15, and I'm laughing because, oops, I need to stick this. I need to plug my earphones. I just got off a conference call, and my earphones were practically dead because I forgot to charge them overnight. So I need to run to the post office, and actually, my brother's, I won't have his, Kristin and the kids' letters from my dad until, I guess, tomorrow. So I'm just going to go to the post office, get everything ready to go, get the envelope addressed and everything, and then I'll have to take it on Monday. It's fine. So, yeah. And I was laughing because before my call, I had uploaded all of my footage from the camera, see, that's where footage comes from, the camera. I had uploaded all of my footage, and I thought, oh, I don't think I have very much. Well, I have 38 minutes. So what you're watching is a new vlog, and I have edited out the times where I'm saying, well, I'll probably be ending this vlog. What a dork. I tell you, I just can't seem to get it together. So I have a list made of a couple of things I need at the grocery store. I'm going to run and do that while I'm out too. And then I love being in town. I can get it done in like 2 minutes. And then I have some spreadsheet I need to work on. Yeah, just fun stuff. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning. I thought I would show you the outfit that I chose. I totally just hit my arm in through the camera. It's been a morning, y'all. I got up and got the frosting made for brownies that I had done yesterday. I was so busy last night. I'll catch you up on all of that later. But I don't know how to dress, really, quite honestly. So I just went with jeans. I have a feeling my legs are going to be... Oh, that's probably Wilson. Okay. Wilson's trying to tell me where her booth is. So it's Oktoberfest today, and I will take the camera, but it's supposed to rain most of it. It's just kind of a bummer for her. I feel badly. But let me just turn this light on. It's not going to help any. But anyway, so I put on a blanket scarf that was a gift from a sweet subscriber last year, I think, maybe. I have my ID, my license. I need to put back in my wallet from traveling. Anyway, so I have a tank top, I have a long sleeve shirt, I have this, I have my band here. I'm wearing shoes without socks, which is probably a mistake, but I didn't think about getting any of my sort of winter shoes out. I don't know. It's supposed to be 54, so not that cold, but windy and pouring rain for most of it. So I'm not trying to get sick here, y'all. So I need to make a couple cups of coffee. Let me stick you guys here. So last night, I will, while I'm talking to you, I'll make my coffee. I'm roasting right now, I can tell you. So I I don't even know what time I last vlogged, but I ended up getting together. I made meat stuff, or prepped meat stuff. We had meatloaf last night and baked potatoes and beans for dinner. And we were watching The Rock, because he was on SmackDown. It's a whole thing. Anyway, oh, he filled it up. What a sweetie. So I left, I don't know, about 3:30. And went to help Wilson do some stuff that I thought, in preparation for today, that I thought would only take a little bit. It ended up taking way longer. So, I text Bob, I'm like, hey, can you put the meatloaf in the oven, and I'll just figure out the potatoes. I'll do them in the microwave or whatever. But I got home and he had done the potatoes in the oven and everything too, which is really sweet. So we did that, and he turned on SmackDown, and then I made brownies. I like the box ones, but then this morning I made a homemade frosting. I used the Hershey recipe, which I love. It's so good. And this batch turned out really good. It's really smooth. I'm happy with it. And then what else did I do? I cut those all up after the frosting set a little bit and put those away. And made some dip for vegetables for tomorrow, because Keith, Ange, and the kids are all coming over tomorrow to put in a faucet. I think I told you guys that. So, all right, I'm scattered anyway, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take the camera, and hopefully I'll get some good footage for you. Good morning, everybody. So it's Sunday morning. We are back from church. It's about 11:30. Here's what's happening. So we have friends coming over today. I think I said this earlier. I cannot remember. So I'll quickly recap just in case. Our friends live down in Elkhart Lake. They're the ones that have the son that races that we sponsor. And she's a college friend of mine. So she and her husband and the kids are coming today. And he works for Kohler and was able to get us a Sensate, I think that's what it's called, faucet for the kitchen. So he's bringing that and he's going to install it for us today, and then we're going to watch the Packer game. So I was cleaning and realized I hadn't done a vlog at all today, so I thought I would show you. He also loves these chips like Bob does. So that's his incentive. I bought him some chips. We're obviously feeding them, but anyway. So I've cleaned out everything from under here. I just pulled everything out. I cleaned the sink completely down, mopped the area. I just wanted it to be really clean for him where he's, where he has to work. And then it was time anyway for me to do a deep clean of the kitchen. So that is what I am doing currently. I have some beer bread in the oven. We are having, I'll show you a little bit later when I don't, it's in the crock pot behind here. But I made meat stuff. I've done a video on that before. And I did some brownies with frosting. I think I talked about that earlier. So anyway, I am just working through the cleaning. Bob is clear picking the garden, and then he's going to mow. he vacuumed for me, and I'm going to then dust and then go downstairs and sweep, mop, dust and stuff down there. Actually, not mop, just Swiffer. I think I'm going to Swiffer. So I just mopped not that long ago, but it, like, nothing's been down there. It just gets so dusty. Hard floors get dusty. I don't appreciate that. Although it makes me think about how much dust is in my carpeting. But anyway, so I'm just moving everything here, like cleaning behind it and then putting it back because, you know, sometimes it just has to be done. I cleaned the stove yesterday before I went out for dinner with Wilson and Malby. So yeah, I decided to do a quick check-in, let you know that's what I'm doing. I'm going to put together a veggie plate, and I'll show you the meat stuff later. Good afternoon, everybody. It is Monday afternoon. Okay, so I don't know. I just lost track. There was a lot going on. When I last vlogged, I think it was probably before Keith, Ange, and the kids got here. The faucet install was not as easy as we thought because we had to get another outlet underneath there for the faucet, and there's many things. But this is what it looks like. It's a Kohler, I think it's Sensate. Oh, my battery's almost dead. Isn't that just the way it goes? So you just wave your hand underneath it, and it turns on and off. And there's a piece that he wasn't able to get, but he'll come back another time and install when they come visit again, where I'll be able to tell Alexa to say, like, give me 2 cups of water, and it'll measure out 2 cups of water, which is awesome. Okay, I'm going to charge this up because otherwise it's going to cut me off, and I'll probably check back in like an hour or so. Hello, it's Tuesday. It's 2:40, and I came out to get some water and wash my soup bowl. I'm telling you what, I don't know. You guys, I don't know animals. It's a woodchuck, it's a groundhog, it's something, but it's well fed. And it just taunts us now. It's really kind of funny. Just a minute ago, he was sitting straight up and down, but you can see him. So I need to figure out what to put in the live trap, and we are going to need to trap him. He can't continue to live there. Because here's what I'm afraid. I'm afraid that he's going to find a friend, mate, have babies, and then we're going to have him there. Then we're going to have nothing left in our... Oh, dang it. I missed it. He was standing straight up again. Come on, buddy. Stand up for me. The least you can do after eating half my tomatoes. Well, anyway. Oh, I tell ya. So, I'm in a mood today. It's just one of those days where, I don't know, I'm just in a mood. So I just looked and he was standing up, and just as I saw him, he was standing up, and then he went right back down. A little bugger. So, yeah, anyway, I need to figure out what I'm going to put in the live trap. That might be, we might have a little watch the animal. I don't want to say if it, I think it's a groundhog. It might be a woodchuck. I don't know. Either way, Bob's calling him Woody. He has a name. So Woody Watch 2019. That's what we're going to call this. So I am going to try. I just have to figure out what to put in the trap. But I'm going to get that little bugger in my trap. And I'm going to drive him out far, far away. And when I say I mean Bob. It's going to put him in the back of his truck and drive him out far. So maybe that'll be fun for us tomorrow. I had a bunch of calls today, just back to back to back. And a spreadsheet I needed to finish that was kicking my behind there. Oh, dang it. I just want you can really see how, like, well fed he is when he's standing up. So anyway, we'll do that tomorrow. We'll have maybe, I just have to figure out, like I said, what to put in it. I don't have any tomatoes, or I would put tomatoes in it. But I do want to show you guys this. So the faucet that we had installed, I don't think I showed you this yesterday anyway. So you just go like that. Did I start to show you and then the battery died? Possibly. It's awesome. It's awesome. And it was so nice of him to give it to us. So, you know, it's pretty cool. All right. I just want to do a check-in. I'm doing my best to be peppy. I'm not super peppy. Tonight we have, I have at 6:30 search committee. And for those of you that have been around a long time, you've already heard me talk a little bit about this, but very quick rundown. I'm on our search committee for church to help find a new pastor. We did this, it took quite a few months, from May until September, I think. May until August, to complete our church profile, and then that went out, and now the head of our conference is coming to our church tonight to bring the first round of applicants for our job. And so we have to look through those, see which ones we want to interview and that sort of thing. So it's exciting. So that's what's happening tonight. So it's not till 6:30 though, which is kind of like late in my brain for a meeting. But Bob's work schedule has shifted a little bit for a while here. We're not sure how long, but he is working 7 to 5. So he leaves, because in Bob's world, he leaves about 20 after 6. And then he was home about 10 after 5, something like that. And he gets done, showers, and then comes home. So tonight we're having chili that I'm going to heat up for us, leftover chili. And we have some leftover of the meat stuff from the other night that we'll eat this week as well. So last night, Heidi and the girls came up because it's fundraising time, so they were selling stuff. So Bob had leftover something from the other night out, I think, I don't know. And I had my leftover ribs from Saturday night. And so yeah, we had meatloaf yet to finish up. We had all kinds of stuff left to finish up. So it's a bummer because I don't know I have to somehow get off of this schedule. When I'm home, we seem to have leftovers to eat. And then when I'm gone, I have to make a bunch well, I'll tell you, this is what happens. I make a bunch of stuff on the weekend before I'm leaving, and then he doesn't eat it. That's what happens. And so then we get back and we have to eat it up quickly because it's been made for a week, Anyway, I don't know. We got to figure out because I have a whole lot of travel coming up between now and the middle of December. I know I vlogged a little bit earlier about not decorating. I've already changed my mind on that, of course. I need to do a little bit. So I don't know how much I'll do. Bob was going to bring up the bins for me and hasn't done that. I can go get them myself, but I'll rearrange things in a way he does not appreciate, I can tell you that. But you guys know I saved the bow that Tika put on the present she sent me. And then I did put up this wreath. I took down the one that's there all the time. I put the fall wreath. And then on our front door, I also put up that wreath. I mean, it's enough, right? I'll do a few other things, I say I won't, and then I get a bee in my bonnet, and I do. Usually I say I won't in the times in which I just am feeling super overwhelmed about things. So, all right, I'm sorry. I'm going to stop blabbing. I'm going to go finish a few things, and I'll check back in with you. Maybe I need to end this vlog. I might need to end this vlog and start a new one. So maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll go ahead and say thank you for watching. I did get, by the way, I got towels up in the bathroom, in the basement. I had the shower curtain up. I don't think I've shown you guys any of that. I'm waiting for a couple other things that I ordered, just kind of decor sort of things. I don't think one's going to come for a while, unfortunately. So I won't have it done before this weekend. But we have friends coming in on Friday for the weekend. I won't have it done for that, but I'll kind of show you. I just don't know if I should just wait and show you when it's all done or show you along the way, but you let me know what you want. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.